They would have a link, and so maybe they would gain some advantage there, right? But in a sense, they would be competing on the same field as everyone else. But this paperless ticketing is in a sense a trick that they can use to force us consumers to have to resell on their site, right? Kind of straightforward. So the antitrust concepts are, these are barriers to entry, raising rivals' costs, foreclosing markets, or ticket exchange as a website would be an essential facility that would have to be used if you wanted to resell your ticket. So who cares about that, right? Well, economists, as I said, care about prices and quantities, but because we can draw demand curves, and that's about all we can do in terms of, we're not looking at the quality necessarily. And so in a monopoly, you can see here that in the secondary market, a ticket that may be $40 on the market, certain quality seat, see as a certain performer. In a monopolistic market, that same ticket would go for $70. If somebody could control that market, control the ticketing fees, and not have the competition that we see with all the brokers out there, they would have a serious increase in pricing. So in theory, that's what would happen, but what actually happened in the real world? So we found a natural experiment as we were going through the economics of this paperless ticketing. Ticketmaster clearly was running some sort of experiment. We jumped online and started gathering the data off of the various websites, the primary data from Ticketmaster, and then we tracked the ticket, we gathered the second.